chocolate. I mean, who doesn't love chocolate? I mean, chocolate is one of those sort of universal, it probably can bring peace on earth if we just exchange enough chocolate across enough borders. When Legacy Chocolates came to us, the thing that I was really excited about was there was this artisanal, really high-level truffle being handmade in the Midwest. There was a disconnect. So on one hand, you have this incredible truffle. It's delicious, mouth-watering, savory, intoxicating truffle. On the other hand, there was this disconnect because the packaging didn't reflect that. It's the role of any package to actually embody that and sort of export what the person will experience once they open a package for whatever kind of product. Whether it's a high-tech product, whether it's a food product, or whether it's a clothing or lifestyle product, that's its role, so that I get a sense of what awaits. And so when we addressed this and took the Legacy brand, we want to give it a feel that was a little bit vintage, a little bit European. We wanted to use a color palette that was completely distinctive, because one of the things we knew is that based on the audience, the female consumer who was purchasing this, quite a high percentage, that was something that we really wanted to take advantage of, knowing that if it was beautiful enough, it would be something that they would keep and use afterward, which we found to be totally the case. The great outcome of that was that literally within the first 30 days, because this was a very custom, this was totally a custom shop, boutique shop. You went into there, you saw all the stuff they made for that day. Within 30 days, without any change in price, without any change in flavors, without any change in how it's presented, no change in hours, no new promotions, nothing. The only difference was that this package was now sitting along the back counter. How dramatic was the change? They actually saw a 300% increase in sales. So for every one that they were selling before, now they were selling 3. And this is from the same people that were coming in. But now they basically had something that was representative, that embodied everything that they enjoyed when they took one of these truffles and put it in their mouth, and were like, oh, wow, and they're like amazing, delicious, mouth-watering, melting, And now they had something that hinted at that was what was to come when they actually gave it as a gift or brought it home. And that was one of the really powerful lessons that we learned and took away from creating the Legacy Chocolates brand.